welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lucia/T, and I hope you're doing well and safe wherever you are. I know I've been gone for a long time, but I'm back, so hopefully I will be able to post more and come up with more creative content or more fun content, I guess. But today I just wanted to share the new Lelutka 4.0 update. So I'm sure by now most of you might be aware Lelutka is currently rolling out their new update, and the latest update is the 4.0, and they are currently on the second round of updating. But don't worry, if your head is not part of the update crew, your head will probably be in the next line up. So I will be posting a link to their Discord, their Instagram, as well as their Facebook, so you can keep up to date with whether or not your head is part of the next update roster. But yeah, let's get started. So I'm sure you guys can see this is the new Lelutka icon. But you might be wondering, how do you even get this update? Now, it's very simple. You could either one, go to their main store and click the red delivery button, or you can do it anywhere. And you just go to your folder whichever head you want to update. So let's say I want to update Prim. So as you can see, the old version was 3.1. I would go to my Prim folder, and you want to scroll down until you find the update my, and it says the name of the head. So you would just click this, and you would see the check for updates, and then you click and you would receive your update. So I've already received it and I'm already wearing it. The same obviously applies for any head. Now I will say something that is very important. Sorry about that. Something that is very important and very, very useful. I've posted a short video of how to do this. But whether it's a head or any item that gets updated and it essentially is still the same. So for instance, this is my new head. There we go. So this is the 4.0 and this is the 3.1. You want to replace links. So this should be done for everything, basically. This is to avoid from starting your outfits from scratch, or when you wear an old outfit but things are missing because you have decided to delete an item. So what you do by replacing the links, you are still able to wear old items with the newer version. So what you want to do is, because I'm always wearing this alpha, you want to right click and you want to go where it says replace links, but you want to do it you want to do it with the old ones. You want to go to your old the thing that you want to replace. So you right click and then you say replace links. Let me move this up. Replace links. Let me show the cursor. Okay, so let's start it again. So you want to go to the thing that you want to replace: alpha, bomb head, and body. Apply eyes. Okay, so you want to right click, replace links, and this little tab will open up. So we have clicked the old one. Now we want to replace it with the new one. So you left click over whichever setting you've done, but you want to drag the new one to where it says new. And obviously you can see that I have 252 inventory links that contain these things, meaning my outfits that have this head are 252. So it is very important to do that. So you just say start, and depending on how many you have, it might take longer, but usually it's very quick. So let's wait for that to finish, and basically you do it again until you've replaced everything. So let's see. Okay, so I have to do it for the eyes, gums, head, heart. So I'll be back once I've done that. Okay, so once you have finished replacing the links, then the next thing to do is to obviously delete or get rid of the old and sort out your inventory. But that's it. That's all you have to do. It's very easy, it's very simple, and it's very quick. It's not too difficult, I hope, but it's something I do recommend doing, especially with updates like this. So we no longer need this folder, but I do want to show that there are some differences. For instance, Now they emphasize that it's gums, teeth. Here it was just teeth and teeth braces, but now it's gums, teeth and gems. I don't think I'll be able to show off the old hat. Let's see. Okay, so these are the hats. So the black one is the old one, and this small one is the new hat. There are obviously differences in the hats from design to how now the opening and closing of your mouth, your eyes, and standing still has now been put outside. It's no longer inside the hat, whereas in the old hat it was inside. I believe, yeah, it's on large. So, but it's roughly still the same hat. You can also change colors. Well, you could change colors in the old one. If I could just find that setting. Oh, yeah. So you could have dark or light mode. This is light mode. This is dark mode. You could change how big you want your hat to be. On this one, I will go through it nicely, but you also have your settings that are roughly still the same with slight changes, but you still have your triggers, your HD complex, your HD lips, repairing transparency and materials, resetting of scripts, killing of scripts, the clicking sound, small, medium, large, but now you have more colors with the newer one. So I believe it's currently on dark. You have the light version that's with a hints of pink, and I think this is just pure white. Yeah, so now you have 3 variations of color, but even this black of it is more brown rather than the old one. Your HD layer has also been put in one thing. Obviously when you click it, you're able to open it up, and then when you go to a different icon, it collapses. So same here. So it's just different stylings, but yeah. So let's actually start from the top. So when you add your head, it will open like this, and let's start from the face. So you still have the options of evolution and evolution extreme or evo X, and you have your materials. That's your shiny, your rain, your gloss, and now you have young and mature, which you had with the older one as well. If you don't want something, you can obviously just reset. So this again, it's when you need your lighting. So let's go with wet. So this is wet. Obviously you could also change the glossiness, the color, the saturation, the intensity. Don't touch environmental, just leave it as it is because you're gonna be a 10 person. But let's say we want the intensity to be high, we can also do that. As with the glossiness, for mature, roughly still the same. It just adds subtle details to have a more older look. And then obviously you can just say blank to remove it. For the gloss, what's this? Oh, this is for if there's a specific color that you want that you can't really find on this color scale. So that's nice. Let's just go back here. Then you can hide your scalp for depending on the hair or an item that you might be wearing. You could hide your scalp. Then there's ears. You could hide your right ear or your left ear or both. This is quite useful when you are wearing other mesh ears, whether it's from Swallow or Andor or Pumek. Pumek used to make ears, so depending on whatever ears, it could be furry ears as well, so you could hide. And then this is hide caps. Honestly, I'm not sure what this is for, but it has to do with your ears. I don't know. But if someone does know, please let me know. And then you have the prominence feature. So this is how forward or how backwards you want your ears to be. I currently have them on this arrow, but I could also make them flatter. But I like to keep them on this arrow. But if you want them more prominent, you could also do that. And then we have the add-on ears. So again, you could hide the add-on ears. So this is mostly the elf ears that come with the Lelutka head. I used to wear them, but I don't wear them that much. But they are, give me a second. It's these ears, the elf ears. So if you want to wear elf ears, remember to hide your human ears, and then you could have these ears, cute little elf ears. And then obviously it comes with animation for the elf ears, static, one, or we could have the move. So it's all up to what exactly you like. But as I've mentioned, I don't wear them anymore. Maybe I'll go back to wearing them. Who knows? So that's the head. Then we've got our lashes. So you have top, both or bottom feature. These are the default lashes that come with the hood. Obviously, if you have a second party lashes from other creators, you can wear them. You could also hide your lashes individually, or you can hide them all, or you can show them. You can also adjust the length of your lashes. So I usually keep them low or none at all. This top and bottom obviously is to indicate which lash set you want to apply. Do you want to apply the bottom, or do you want to apply the top only? This is also great when it comes to mixing and matching different lashes to achieve a cute look. Then automatically for alpha mode, your lashes are set on blend, but there's also a mask option. I found that these are mostly for when clipping. As you can see, this is on mask, so this is how your lashes look like. It's mostly I found for clipping, but also just how you want the lashes to show off. And then we go to the eyes. So these are the eyes. You can apply right, both, or left. I am currently wearing different eyes that are not from the hood. I believe it's Abby Glam. But yeah, you've got a variety of colors, which are great when you haven't found a store that you like yet, or the eyes that you like yet. These eyes really are not that bad. There's materials to give your eyes that glossy feel. I found that it does tend to give off almost like you're crying. But yeah, again, I think you see a bit. Again, it has to do with the lighting that you have. But again, it's not something I really paid much attention to. And now for our eye size, we now have more eye sizes. You can get your eyes to be bigger. They've obviously changed the how it looks compared to the old one. I keep them, I think, here. Yeah, keep them there. You can also adjust if you want them to go up or down, left or right. And you can also hide your ears. You can hide right, left, or both. I believe this is a newer feature. But if you want to wear unrigged eyes, this is a great thing. Then you have eye sockets. I hide my eye socket. This is just to give your head a more realistic look again. So that's your eye socket, and then these are the different colors that you get for your eye socket. Some of them have black so that they can give off that eyeliner look. But yeah, I tend to just hide mine. Then obviously there's materials. Then we go to teeth. So for that, let's open our mouth. Let's go to our mouth. I feel like I'm wearing, yeah, I don't need these. There we go. Okay. I was wearing the Lelutka braces, but I also wear the another set of braces. But okay, so now we at the mouth section. So you have different teeth. You've got, oh, let's try to zoom close. Give me a second. Okay, so you've got your teeth. So these are the regular teeth, stubby teeth, more shorter. You've got bunny teeth. You've got crooked. You've got a gap, and you've got gaps. So individually, there are more gaps. You've got vampire and beast. So I just choose them on stubby. And with the anatomy, you can now hide your teeth and you can hide your tongue, and you get different options of how white to how bloody you want your gums and teeth to be. So it's great to have all these nice selections, and then obviously there's material, glossiness and such. Then there's obviously braces if you have braces, and gems if you have gems. I won't be showing that. You guys can also see that for yourself. So that was our mouth section. Let's close our lips and let's go to the HD section. So when you add your head, your new head, just a reminder, you won't have brows, you also won't have eyes. So the eye color that you were originally wearing in the previous head, so you have to, if you're wearing HD brows, you have to reapply the HD brows. That means whether it's from the HUD or it's from a different brand, and the same goes for your makeup as well as the eyes. I use the Lelutka brows, so currently I am wearing these ones and in the color brown. So then there's obviously the blending option of how faint to how prominent you want it to be. There's the material, so how gloss or how wet you would like the brows to look, and this is also the adjustment of how high or how low you want the brows to be. Next door, you will see, you can also hide this, but you will see that by clicking this teardrop, you are able to access the color changing part. So this is where you want to change your skin, lashes, eyes, brows. I mostly just come here for the brows, sometimes the lips, and you can use the preset colors or the color wheel. And obviously the lighter you go, it's gonna be the original color or white. The darker you go, the darker the color. But yeah, if you don't like it, you can also just press this brush to remove the item. So let's go to our eyes. So we've got the eyeshadow again, so you might have remember from previous head we had 2 layers, layer 1 and layer 2. The same can be adjusted for the different colors in the tailor section. And then there's materials. I believe this is now the under eye. I think this is the under eye. Oh no, this is the makeup material. So how shiny do you want it to be? How soft do you want it to be? I believe. And then we've got saturation as well as intensity. Then we've got the lips, and the lips now have a 2-layer system as well. So meaning you can wear, for example, layer 1 being your main color, whether it's from a separate HUD or from this HUD, and layer 2 could be the gloss, or it could be another color. So for argument's sake, let's say we want material, let's say we want this gloss. We want this gloss, increase glossiness, increase intensity. Again, okay, I'm not seeing anything. Again, lighting is everything when it comes to things like this. But let's just say, for argument's sake, layer 2 becomes this lipstick. So now this lipstick has been applied. Now you have to play with the blend option, and as you can see, you start seeing my previous layer. And then if you don't like it, you can just press the brush. So please keep mind of which layer are you applying your main lipstick. Then we've got animations. So these are your basic moods. This animates your eyes, your lips, your mouth. Or you could have eyelids. My eyelids are usually on flirty. That's usually where my eyelids are. But you can have them wide awake or asleep. And then these are for eye control. These are great for taking photos, as they say, photo assist. Just to get a more precise view of where exactly you want your eye to be, and then obviously can unlink it so it's different. Then we've got your vocals, so how you want to talk. If you decide to talk in world, or if you want to sing, or if you want to talk but your avatar will be singing. So there's that. Then you've got your lips. How I usually have mine on smile 1, but you could have those in part 1, part 2, smile 2, smile 3, and chewing. Sometimes I pick chewing, so mine are on smile 1. And then these are your typical animations that you know from the previous head. So these are static. They are not like the basic moods. They're not looped animation. These are just static. So again, for taking photos, you can come here, or if you own the Lelutka Access HUD, you could use that for your photos instead. And then we've got the groove. So the settings, I've already went through the settings. Most of the time, if you're not a creator, you're not going to really be bothered with the section, especially the top half. You are more likely to go at the HUD, so that's you're clicking how loud you want the click sound to be. If there's some problem, you want to reset your HUD, and then obviously the size, how big do you want it to be? Are you struggling to read, or how small do you want it to be? That's too small for me, so I prefer either medium or large. And then the different colors, and then there's this, which I wonder what that is. I can't even read that. I think it was the minimized. Yeah, it's the minimized. So the minimized HUD, which color it will be. And then obviously all the details, the user manual, the groups, and social media. Obviously it comes with an update log. Don't be like me, but read if you really want more information on what exactly comes in, you know, this update log will give you everything from the scripts to what they've added. I hardly ever read this, to be honest, but if you are more interested, it does go in depth of what exactly has been added, what has been removed. I do remember reading on Discord that they have, I think, removed Omega for the eyes, I believe. So if you were using Omega eyes with this new update, you can no longer do that. But yeah, this was the Lelutka update. Still rocking my prim head. I do wonder for how long. I feel like it's been a year now. Feels like a year that I've been wearing prim, and I have tried different hairs. I own a lot of their hairs, some from the gifts, some that I decided to purchase, but I just keep going back to prim. But you're lovely. I hope this video was informative. I'm going to try and post a video soon and not get tired. But don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Let me know if your head got updated, and what do you think about this new update? Do you like it? Do you not? And I'll see you very soon. Take care, lovely. Bye bye.